y'all, welcome back to my channel. And I decided to give you guys a tutorial on a quick little project that I decided to do personally for myself. But I'm like, why not go over and show them how to sublimate a sweatshirt from Five Below. Like, okay, so let's just jump right into it. So I noticed that Five Below had some really great sweatshirts that were 100% polyester, guys. Can you see that? Wow. And we know, and this white is going to sublimate so good, right? So I know there's a zipper. I know I was thinking about should I put words on one side? So I'm just going to do the back, okay? I'm just going to do the back. Sorry about that. My phone acting crazy. I'm just going to sublimate the back. And yeah. And then I have a gray one that we're going to do right now, okay? The gray one is very different. The gray one is a hoodie. I don't want to take it up off my heating press because I already got it set with my parchment paper. But let's just jump right into it. Stay tuned for the rest of the supplies. All right, so I told y'all that I'm going to be sublimating some great sweatshirts and hoodies that I found at Five Below. 100% polyester. That is my Five Below haul. I didn't buy a whole bunch of them because I wanted to test it out. So I bought one gray, which we're going to be doing right now. And I bought one white, the one I showed you previously, okay? So let me just adjust the camera to show you. This is a hooded one. It's longer. The other one was a crop. I'm using a 12 by 12 press, ladies, okay? So don't let anybody tell you, oh, you can't sublimate with smaller press, okay? I have a 12 by 12. It's going to take some working to get it straight and the way you want it and making sure, you know, it's centered. You might have to push back your fabric a little bit, whatever you're sublimating on, but it works, ladies and gents, okay? It definitely works. Just takes a little more preparation, okay? So that's why I wanted to prep before I got on the video. So in the middle, I do have parchment paper lined in the middle, and that is just for preventing the ink from bleeding to the other side of the hoodie, okay? And this is the parchment paper that we're using. I just got it from Michael's. It's the Wilton parchment paper. So you're gonna need parchment paper to line the inside of your garment and to put on the top of your image. And this is the image we're using today. How pretty is she? Dope. Black pride. Bougie. Unique. Okay, beautiful. This is the image. I got her off of Etsy. I will link it below if you are interested in the image. You're going to need your heat press, like I said, and you're going to need some heat transfer tape. Okay, so I am using Cosmos ink, okay? And I am using Asa paper. No, this is not Asa paper. I'm sorry. This is another cheaper brand. I don't think I'm gonna order again, so no need to know about that, ladies, okay? If you're gonna do anything with the papers, I would go Asub, and I would go Stone something. They have really good Craft and Besties, of course. I heard has really good paper, and Blinks Galore has really good sublimation paper, okay? So I just use some regular sublimation paper I do have, and a couple of my comments in my previous videos were asking, well, does it have to be sublimation paper? Here's my answer to that. It does not have to be sublimation paper, but me personally, I haven't used anything but sublimation paper for my sublimation projects, okay? So I have seen other YouTubers use regular copy paper for sublimation. But myself personally, telling my boobies and my subscribers, get you some sublimation paper, okay? I feel like it just pops more with the color and, you know, with the sublimation ink, sublimation paper. Can't go wrong, right? So, you know, if you're crafty, you're always gonna need some good scissors around. These are my best sharp scissors. They're a little busted, but they are very sharp. I got my heat press warming up to 400 degrees. We're gonna press this for 60 seconds, just for maximum pop, okay? Don't forget to line your inside with that parchment paper or your color will bleed to the back and then you're going to be walking around mad, sad, okay? Sad, mad. And we don't want that, okay? All right. So I already have my image printed. Like I said, I did get it from Etsy. I didn't go over what platform I designed it in because I have tons of videos on my channel that shows you how I use Silhouette Studio to design, especially for my sublimation projects. So if you aren't familiar with where to start with designing, go ahead and check out my other videos just to see how I set up on Silhouette. Because I use Silhouette Studio. It's a free app. They do have a business edition, but I don't have that. I just use it for simply just, you know, printing big images. Because, you know, Cricut Design Space, you can't really print large, which sucks because I love my Cricut, okay? And I love Design Space. So Silhouette is a bit more intricate than Design Space. But if you just want to do the simplistic stuff like me, merge your image, kind of size it, mirror it, download the Silhouette free, okay? Download it. All right, so our heating press is heating up. I don't know where it is, so I don't know what the temp is right now because I'm talking to y'all. But what we're gonna go ahead and do, make sure your image is where you want it on the hoodie, okay? And tape it down. Just tape it down to where you're gonna want it. And the heat tape, what the heat tape does, it just secures your image when pressing. So it's not lifting and you're not getting double prints, because that has happened to me. And you talking about mad and sad, okay? I was very disappointed. I was like, darn, Anna, you know you gotta lay this tape good, or it will do that double print mess, and we don't got time for that, okay? So just go ahead and cut different pieces just to lay down the edges. I don't put a whole bunch of heat tape because you don't need a bunch. You just need enough just to hold it down, okay? So I got about a good 3 pieces. I got one at the right here. Let me go ahead and adjust the camera for you guys. Sorry about this. I got one right here, okay? You guys can see that? I got one right here. I got one right here. And I think that's about right, okay? And if it comes out kind of crooked, guess what? It's okay, because it's for me to wear. I'm not selling it. It's not going to anybody. This is for my personal wear. But if you're one of those people that want to make sure it's straight, even on each side, don't forget to make sure you have some measuring tape, okay? So I'm just going to take from where the image is to the side of the hoodie just to see the spacing. Okay. All right, so now that I got it laid and my heat press is just about hot, I'm gonna go ahead and get some parchment paper to lay on top of our image, okay? I'm gonna start going ahead and swing this baby around. I'm just going ahead and swinging it around because I told you I'm dealing with a smaller heat press. So when you're dealing with a smaller heat press, it's way more preparation, guys, because you got to make sure your image is covered. You got to make sure your parchment paper is down. Okay, so I'm just about at 400. I'm going to press this for 60 seconds, and then I'll be back to show you how it looks. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so we pressed it for 60 seconds. It looked like it took, because when you're sublimating, you kind of see through the paper if it took or not. So I'm going to be careful because it's going to be real hot, okay? So be careful. I'm just going to peel it back. Ooh! Look, y'all. Look how pretty it came out. Okay, I'm going to lift it up so you guys can see the finishing results of our hoodie. Ooh, child, okay? Now, don't worry about this part. It got cut off in printing, and I ran out of thread paper. So, like I said, this is strictly for me, and I love it, okay? I don't care if it got cut off, because I'm still going to rock it, okay? Once again, I'm using Cosmos ink and a 5 Below hoodie, 100% polyester. Look how pretty, okay? Very easy, just need a couple of things. And like I said, don't let nobody tell you can't do no sublimation of a hoodie or any type of garments with a smaller heat press. It definitely can be done, okay? Thank you for liking this. Thank you for watching this video. And don't forget to subscribe and like, y'all. Don't forget to do that. Like, share, send it to somebody. You start your own journey. If you decide to go to 5 Below and check out these hoodies, let me know how they did for you, because they did really good for me. Okay? Later, babes.